Hello guys and welcome back to Stress Ninja TV where we serve you the hottest and most controversial gist. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, thank you. Let's dive right in. In Nollywood today, few names start the kind of buzz that Sonia and Maurice create whenever they appear together on screen. Their chemistry is so intense, their connection so natural, that fans have begun to rename Nollywood itself, calling it Lovehood because every single movie featuring these two turns into a viral storm. Whether it's a romantic drama, a heartbreak story, or a simple family film, once Sonia and Maurice share the same frame, magic happens. It's not just acting anymore, it's an experience that feels so real that millions can't stop talking about it. From the moment they first appeared together, the internet has been obsessed. Clips of their scenes flood TikTok, fans edit montages with slow music and captions like, "This is not just a movie," and comment sections explode with debates about whether what they feel for each other is truly acting or something more. "There's no way this is just a role," one fan wrote. Another commented, "They look at each other like two people who know what love means." Every new release featuring them breaks records, not because of expensive production or big promotion, but because the Sonia-Maurice spark is simply unstoppable. It's gotten to a point where producers themselves know the formula: if you want your movie to trend, just put Sonia and Maurice together. And the results never fail. Fans don't even need to know the story anymore, they see the cast list, spot the two names side by side, and the excitement begins. Another Maurice and Sonia movie, one fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter. "Let me grab my popcorn and tears because I know I'll feel everything again." But what is it about these two that makes the entire Nollywood industry revolve around their pairings? Is it their acting skill, their natural chemistry, or something deeper happening behind the scenes? Whatever the truth is, the phenomenon is undeniable. Each movie they star in together trends within hours of release. From YouTube to Netflix, from TikTok to Facebook, their scenes dominate feeds, their dialogues become memes, and their expressions are replayed thousands of times. It's not just acting anymore, it's art that feels too intimate to be fiction. Fans started noticing this pattern long ago. The moment Sonia and Maurice started working together, their connection seemed to leap through the screen. One of their earliest romantic dramas had a particular scene where Maurice held Sonia's face so gently that the camera caught something beyond acting, it caught emotion. "Look at his eyes," one fan commented. "That's not acting eyes. That's love eyes." The clip went viral overnight, hitting millions of views and launching a wave of fan theories that still haven't died down. As their careers soared, so did the rumors. Every time they appeared together, fans speculated about their relationship. "They act too real," one fan posted. "There must be something off-screen going on." And honestly, the chemistry is impossible to ignore. The way Maurice listens when Sonia speaks, how she blushes when he compliments her during interviews, and how effortlessly they fall into each other's space, it all feels like a genuine bond. Even when the script calls for heartbreak, their emotions look painfully real. In one unforgettable film, Sonia's character cried in Maurice's arms after a breakup scene. What made the internet lose its mind wasn't the tears, but how Maurice held her even after the director yelled cut. A crew member accidentally shared a behind-the-scenes clip showing Maurice comforting Sonia long after the scene ended. That short video sent fans wild. "This man is in love," someone commented. "The way he held her like she's fragile, that's not a movie, that's a moment." The clip trended for weeks, and fans kept replaying it, convinced that they had just witnessed something real. Nollywood lovers have seen many on-screen couples, but none have made it look so effortless and believable. Sonia, the graceful daughter of producer Nancy, brings an emotional depth to her roles that feels genuine. Maurice, known for his versatility and smooth charm, matches her perfectly with intensity and warmth. Together, they don't just perform love, they become love. Every movie featuring them feels like watching two souls talk to each other in their own language, a language the audience can only feel, not explain. Even their most casual moments on set make waves. Once, during an interview for a film premiere, a journalist asked Maurice how he manages to connect so deeply with Sonia in every movie. Maurice smiled and said, "Sonia makes it easy. She's real, she gives everything to the moment." That one line was enough for fans to lose control. Comments flooded in, "He's in love, just say it already," and we can all see it, Maurice, no need to hide. Meanwhile, Sonia, when asked a similar question in another interview, simply smiled and replied, Maurice is very professional. He makes his scene partners feel safe, and that's important. But her tone, her smile, and the way her eyes softened as she said his name made fans scream all over again. One fan wrote, "That's not a professional smile. That's the smile of someone who knows exactly what she feels." The truth is, their chemistry has become so powerful that even people who aren't regular Nollywood fans have started tuning in just to watch them. International audiences are falling in love with their connection. Reactions from Kenya, Ghana, the UK, and even the US flood the comment sections under their YouTube films. "This is Africa's best duo," one viewer from London said. "No Hollywood couple is doing it like them. The influence is undeniable." Directors now write scripts with Sonia and Maurice in mind, knowing that their presence alone guarantees emotional depth. Their movies have become emotional experiences, love stories that touch people personally. Fans cry, laugh, and even argue in the comments as if they're watching real-life relationships unfold before their eyes. One woman on Facebook wrote, "I used to believe true love doesn't exist, but every time I watch Sonia and Maurice, I start to hope again." Still, the whispers never stop. The big question everyone asks is, are they really just colleagues? Or is there more happening when the cameras stop rolling? While both actors maintain their professionalism publicly, the signals they send are confusingly warm. They celebrate each other's birthdays with sweet messages, post behind-the-scenes photos where they're laughing together, and drop comments that fans read like love letters. One recent post had Maurice writing, "Working with you always feels like home." Within minutes, thousands of fans flooded the comment section, saying things like, "Just marry her already," and "This man is soft for Sonia, no doubt." And the pattern continues. Every single time a new Sonia Maurice film drops, social media catches fire. Edits, reaction videos, fan theories, it becomes a full cultural moment. Hashtags like hashtag Maurice and Sonia forever, hashtag Lovehood, and hashtag the perfect pair trend on TikTok. A single romantic scene from their latest movie recently hit over 10 million views in 2 days, with viewers claiming they could feel the love through the screen. Even Nollywood insiders admit that what these two share is rare. One director described them as synchronized souls. "They don't even need to rehearse much," he said. When Sonia enters the scene, Maurice instantly adjusts his energy. They balance each other naturally. This kind of connection doesn't happen often in film. It's the kind of magic that can't be taught, it just exists. Of course, not everyone is celebrating. Some people in the industry whisper that their pairing has become too dominant, overshadowing others. But even critics admit the truth, audiences can't get enough. And as long as people keep watching, producers will keep pairing them. "If it's Sonia and Maurice, I'm watching," a fan wrote on Instagram. They never miss. The more their movies succeed, the more curious people become about their off-screen bond. At award events, fans watch their every move like detectives. When Maurice helped adjust Sonia's gown at a red carpet event, fans took screenshots, posting them with captions like, "He's protecting his queen." Another time, during a group interview, a question was thrown at Maurice about his ideal woman. His answer: "Someone who understands me, who's passionate and soft-hearted." Within seconds, fans connected the dots. "He's describing Sonia," one user wrote. "That's literally her personality." Behind the scenes, crew members often speak about how comfortable they are together. They share jokes, rehearse quietly, and sometimes sit together between takes. Their energy is unbreakable, one makeup artist revealed. Even when the camera is off, you can still feel it. They are in their own bubble. And that bubble has become the heartbeat of modern Nollywood. Younger actors now look up to them as examples of what on-screen chemistry should be. They've become a benchmark, setting a standard for passion, professionalism, and emotion. Every time they release a new film, it's not just another project, it's an event. Their fans clear their schedules, grab snacks, and prepare to cry, smile, and fall in love all over again. The way fans react online is pure madness in the best way. "I can't sleep after watching them," someone posted. "They make love look real again." Another comment read, "These two deserve an award for making us believe in emotions we've never felt." And that's the truth. Sonia and Maurice have turned simple scripts into unforgettable memories for millions. The biggest proof of their impact came when fans started shipping them in real life. They even coined couple names like Sonia and Maurice. TikTok edits of their romantic scenes are now being used as couple goals videos worldwide. People use their dialogue in wedding slideshows, anniversary posts, and even relationship skits. Their love stories, though fictional, have inspired real-life relationships. Their on-screen bond has become a symbol of hope and desire. People see them and believe in connection again. It's no longer about acting, it's about emotion that transcends fiction. Maurice and Sonia have built a brand that combines art, passion, and authenticity in a way no other Nollywood duo has done before. As one fan perfectly wrote on X, Nollywood was good, but Sonia and Maurice made it unforgettable. And that's the truth. Their rise is no longer about fame, it's about impact. They've turned movie sets into emotion factories, and fans can't get enough of the feelings they create. When a Sonia Maurice movie drops, everything else pauses. The audience doesn't just watch, they feel. Their performances remind people of heartbreak, healing, and love that feels both painful and beautiful. It's emotional cinema at its best. Their love scenes don't need kisses to feel intimate. Their heartbreak scenes don't need words to make viewers cry. That's power, that's the kind of emotional mastery that has made them the heartbeat of Nollywood today. As the saying now goes, it's not Nollywood anymore. It's Lovehood. Because these two have turned acting into poetry, and storytelling into emotion. Every glance, every touch, every smile, it feels like something that was never written in the script, but written in their souls. Whether they ever admit to a real-life bond or not doesn't even matter anymore. The connection they've built on screen is something the audience will never forget. And as long as they keep making movies together, Nollywood will keep trending, fans will keep falling in love, and the internet will never stop talking. They've become more than just actors, they're now a cultural phenomenon. And the truth is, not even time can fade the impact of what Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam have created. Together, they've written the definition of movie chemistry, turned every production into a viral experience, and made every fan believe that love, even if just acted, can feel real. So yes, maybe it's no longer Nollywood. Maybe it's Lovehood. And if this is the kind of magic Lovehood gives us, no one is complaining. Because when Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam appear on screen, the world stops, hearts race, and emotions take over. They've become the dream, the standard, the symbol of what pure connection looks like. And until someone else can match that energy, Nollywood belongs to them. If you felt those butterflies, if you've ever watched them and thought, this can't just be acting, then you already know why they've taken over. The secret is simple, what they have is rare, real, and unforgettable. And for the fans who can't stop watching, replaying, and falling for their magic, get ready. The best is still coming. If you love hot celebrity gist, behind-the-scenes stories, and exclusive updates about your favorite Nollywood stars, make sure you stay locked here. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and never miss another trending Nollywood story. This is Stress Ninja TV, your #1 home for everything Nollywood, love stories, secrets, drama, and the truth behind every viral moment. At Stress Ninja TV, we don't just report, we give you the heat, the story, and the feelings that keep the whole of Nollywood talking. Stay tuned, because the next Maurice and Sonia movie might just break the internet again. Stress Ninja TV, subscribe now and never miss the heat. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.